We'll see.
All right, so Riley is playing a very cool list for this Zoroark.
Yeah, I was in it. Tell me about it.
He's got counter catchers in here. He's obviously
More than
modeled.
one?
Yes, more than one. He's modeled it off of the second place list at Sheffield Regionals, but he's made a couple changes to it. So.
All right, interesting. Oh, we're on the.
It's because I don't. Yeah, I can't get it above. I'm angling it sideways. So I thought it looked pretty good, all things considered.
Looks like Andrew. Alright, Andrew's got a handful, a bunch of energy, and Cynthia, so.
It's typical Buzzgarb hands.
Yeah, typical Buzzgarb. At least there's a Cynthia, though, involved.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll get the screen on shortly.
Listen, Natalie, while we're waiting,
Yes,
Andrew's playing Buzzgarb. You are a famous Buzzgarb player.
a famous Buzzgarb.
What do you think of the new version of Buzzgarb?
I like it. It makes me, I don't know, the Malamar matchup for it sketches me out a little bit, but I think it's any Buzzgarb.
I know you were apprehensive about the list earlier, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you feel better about it after seeing it in action?
I do. We've been playing a lot this week, and I like it. I'm not sure if I like it over Buzzrock, but definitely that's what Andrew's trying it out for today. I remember we were talking about it. He wanted to see if he liked it better than Buzzrock. Yeah, there's the Misty tattoo. You guys get to see it live uncensored.
Okay, so if you were playing today, would you play Buzzgarb over Buzzrock?
I probably would play Buzzrock today.
Okay.
I think, yeah. But I would like to try the Buzzgarb, so I'm just glad to see. We'll see how Andrew turns out today. If you see what he thinks about it too, since I haven't played. I haven't been playing this NBO, so.
I've already done 1200. I can't go anywhere.
All right, looks like we're about to get started. This will be a good match. I'm always happy to see two friends put it on early. I mean, it sucks that we're playing, but we're all having fun.
That is
having
true.
fun here today.
Now
So
this
it
is
really
interesting
matters.
because Riley's starting Zorua, so obviously Andrew with the well-timed Jet Punch next turn is going to take a knockout on that,
Right.
unless he retreats it.
I think with Bridget, he'll probably just get. He knows his Wimpod's probably going to be pretty safe. Andrew doesn't play Diancie since it's a Buzzwole Garbodor deck.
Would you go for the Mewtwo? Riley has a Mewtwo here. Would you bridge it for a Mewtwo, or would you?
No, I think you just get the two Zorua and a Wimpod like Arlen's doing. Yeah, I like that. His Wimpod's pretty safe. Unlike in Buzzrock, where potentially, you can get hit with the turn 170
Right,
on a
with
non-EX.
Diancie Prism,
Yeah,
it
with
makes it
Diancie
very
Prism.
and Beast Energy makes it
Andrew
very
is
easy
a
to
little
do.
way more unlikely. He can still do it with Beast Energy and a Fighting Fury Belt and
Fury
Guzma,
Belt,
but
yeah.
that's a lot less likely.
He's definitely going to want to be advancing his own board state.
Right, yeah, and so, I think the Wimpod is safe. You go for one Wimpod, 3 Zorua, that one's going to get knocked out next turn. So you want to have at least 2 Zoroarks in play.
Do you know how many Baby Buzz Andrew's playing in this Buzzgarb list?
Just one.
Just
I think
one.
this is Ian's list exactly.
Oh,
I don't think we changed
interesting.
anything.
Okay. Andrew,
Looks like Andrew's probably going to opt for the
Cynthia here.
if I had to guess.
I don't know if he wants to give Riley any more cards at that
Yeah,
end.
no, he's going to.
He's going to be looking for a Trubbish, right?
Yes, definitely wants a Trubbish. Probably 2 Trubbish, honestly. This deck plays like 4 Nest Ball and 3 Mysterious Treasure and Order Pads. So
I mean, we've seen Malamar with 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Treasure Miss.
yeah,
so
that's true. You're right.
Who knows, honestly? It's bizarre. We see so many consistency cards, yet consistency seems really hard to get from some of these decks.
Shuffle draw 6 on the first turn always feels bad to me, honestly.
It
But this
does.
deck only plays 1 Sycamore. You don't want to discard your energy because the Buzzgarb only has like 7 fighting.
And you need those for Beast
those.
Rings.
You need
Yeah.
those for Beast Ring. And it looks like, did Andrew hit it?
I don't think he got anything to get
Oh, no.
another basic out,
He did
so we're
not.
stuck with 2 Buzzfuls
Rough.
here.
That's really bad.
I think the Garb is super important to stop
Yeah.
Zoroark's trade ability. next turn.
Now, if Riley's got a lot going on, like if Riley's got a supporter and some evolutions, which he should, honestly,
He's
going
going to be looking good.
Spot.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what the Riley's got in his hand. I see an Ultra Ball.
That's always a good sign as a Zoroark player.
Yeah. I think, if he modeled his list up to the second place in Sheffield, he's got 3 Evo Soda.
There's a field blower in Riley's hand, and I think he definitely wants to save that in this matchup.
I think he's only got 2 in his deck. I remember him talking about last night he wouldn't play
They were
3.
talking about playing 3,
You're
but
right. I think there's not a lot of Buzzgarb here, though, so it looks like a lot more Buzzrock. I think Andrew might be one of the only ones with the Buzzgarb.
it's a risky play. I mean, people feel a lot safer with Buzzrock these days.
Yeah. It looks like...
So Riley discarding the Guzma and the counter catcher.
Oh, Mallow. Okay. I think he's probably going to get a way to evolve Galissapod, or way to evolve Wimpod. Yes,
and
it is what they
float
look like.
stone probably too, right? If he has energy in hand. Otherwise,
he might. I'm not sure. I don't think he's super worried about the Zoroark, even though the damage is going to be annoying.
it probably won't get knocked out next
it won't
turn.
Get
Yeah,
knocked
yeah.
Out, so 50, 80. The most. Well, actually, Andrew does play
energy.
one choice band, so he could knock it out. I assume.
You'd also need the beast. He could use the beast energy to get
So he's
there
trading.
as well.
Yes, yeah. It's unlikely that he knocks it out at least, but it's 2 Zoroark. Oh, he's gonna go in. He's gonna hit into that. Okay.
All right, 80 damage. Quick 80 on the board here. Or 100. 100.
No, 80. It's supposed to be 80. Right?
Should be 80. I don't think Riley Kukui'd this turn because he
I will
mallowed.
go tell.
All right, sounds good. All right, he has changed it.
All right, we got it.
I'm sure Riley wanted that 100, but I mean, we'll see.
Andrew goes, Riley said 100, so I believed him.
30. All right, so the Buzzwell's looking to do 160 this turn.
Right.
If he can hit another strong.
He attached to the bench.
Oh yeah, he did.
Excuse me.
Even another strong wouldn't have done it because Zoroark is 210 HP. So
it isn't exactly the Zoroark from Sheffield, I don't think.
Oh,
he might
okay.
still have the 2 Mew EX. Somebody in the chat saying he should have 2 Mew EX. Do we know if Riley played 2 Mew last night?
I think he's only got 1 Mew in there.
He's only got 1 Mew and the Mewtwo. I think he changed it a little bit, but he based it off of the Sheffield Zoroark.
He made a
model.
couple changes, yeah.
Yeah. So Andrew is going in for just the Jet Punch. I like this because if he committed all into that Buzzwole and it just got knocked out, he would have to find his B strings.
That's true.
So we'll see.
Yeah, he's definitely okay with just softening up targets and then letting this Buzzwole die so he can B-string.
Right.
Oh, we see the first order pad.
Uh-oh. Here we go. What was it?
It is a
It's
heads. That's a
All right.
heads.
So I assume Andrew's going to go get a nest ball here, get a
Start getting those
Trubbish.
Trubbishes out,
Yeah.
yes.
I think it's for those status type effects, though. That's what those markers are for.
Let's see. Just got a Guzma. It's hard to see with the glare here.
Now, we got to imagine Riley's got to be thinking about how he's going to plan these next knockouts
Right.
here.
He does have a field blower in hand, so for when the turn for when it looks like Riley didn't trade. I don't think Riley traded twice last turn. I think he just mallowed and then traded once. He does. It looks like he wants to keep the field blower in his hand.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
So,
definitely worried about
Yeah. Order pad.
Garbodor later in the game.
So Andrew got the nest ball. Okay, definitely gonna get a Trubbish here, and swing into that Zoroark, I think, and hit on that Wimpod and threaten a knockout on that Wimpod unless Riley evolves it.
Now, if you're Riley, I mean, obviously, if he takes a knockout on this Buzzwole next turn, Andrew's going to have access to B-String.
Yeah. Oh.
And have access to Baby Buzzwole.
Now he nest evolved for Baby Buzz.
He does not. I guess Andrew's saying he's not going to get Trubbish Garbodor out this game.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's got another thing in his hand. I can't see. He may. He's shuffling though, so it doesn't seem like it. I wonder why.
He might also just have the Trubbish in hand.
He might. Yeah, I haven't. It's hard to see his hand, so let's see. He doesn't look like he does. Interesting. I wonder why he went like this. Maybe there's some prizes.
I mean, he knows this Buzzwole's going to be out next turn,
Yeah,
and the Baby Buzzwole will be ready to go. And he only plays
True.
one, so obviously he needs to find
he
it
probably
early.
just wanted to go for it. Maybe he assumes. I don't know. I think I would have gone for a Trubbish, but because even if that Buzzwole goes down, you activate B-String and you
That
can
is
start
true.
swinging with that Zoroark. Maybe he prized something, or maybe I don't know. He's got Riley's only got a 2-card hand, and though he can trade, you would assume he doesn't have really everything he needs in his hand.
We know he has